all know presenter My Perfect Wedding. Kunqabile umuntu ongayaziyo. Inqabile. So she came and said being a lesbian in this industry is hard. It's hard. Uthi uNomsa, she lost gigs ezininzi kwiLando due to her being a lesbian.
I mean, South Africa majority is a Christian nation.
Yes.
You know, so like these things, Zabo non-binary, you know, gay, LGBT community, like it's still something that they're trying to understand and learn more about, you know, in which most of the people are against that, you know, it's against the Bible, it's against, you know, the law of Christianity, you know, like a man stays a man and a woman stays a woman, you know, so like most of the media, you know, is run and it's you know orchestrated by people who don't want such things.
Who don't want lesbians?
Yes, it's like, I mean, what we are bringing something that is attracting bad comments in our brand. You know, we know how people feel about these LGBT community, so we don't want to associate ourselves with these kind of things.
Funny enough, I thought industry caters more for lesbians and gays, because each and every day you see lesbians as needs and gays as needs. So I thought vele bahoyiwe.
Yeah,
this is the first time I'm hearing.
Yes, it has been like that, but right now things are changing. Okay. You know, things are changing. We have had people by Shuguti, you know, like these things, they are ngatin, because if you can see in America, you know, it's like you are demoralizing, you know, the status, you know, of the industry within itself, because it's like, okay, these people have been there, you know, quiet as they are doing their own thing, but man, when they come out and make noise, it's like right now you are supporting this, you know. There are teams in social media. I think it was Pride Month. They changed my profile and then they used the team's flags, you know, to do, and then they covered them with Pride flag. People were angry. Like, people were angry with you. Why are you doing this? Because these people, they have their own community.
Yes.
So, like, why do you have to bring their community whereby, like, they're not welcomed?
Okay.
So it's different communities, Eluguti. These people, they have their own roles. They don't want to be bothered. But manje, when you bring them inside organizations whereby most people, they're against that, it's like now you want to start a fight. So Unomsa is one of those people who are facing such challenges. So Guti, being a lesbian is hard because most of the people, they don't understand.
Okay, diyamuva uNomsa ne? Diyamuva and andizomphikisa. However, I don't want her to say, okay, I don't want us to emphasize on the fact that they are losing gigs because they're lesbians. No. I want us to look at it about the industry itself. Ayikho fair. Ine politics zayo. Because I remember not long ago we had Usus Khonzi, who also mentioned that she lost gigs ezininzi because she was dark skinned. She is in fact dark skinned. Even irole yakhe on SABC bekunzima uba ayifumane because of skin color sakhe. Ude weva kuthethwa kusithiwa no, this one is not good for le lando because of. And it's not only her, baninzi abakhalazayo into yokuba I lost a gig because ndiso. So it's not only industry ingafuni okanye ibhekisela lesbians and gays, but iyodwa nje industry ye entertainment has ine politics zayo and ivalela abantu abathile and ivulela abathile. And then, funny enough, because if you come forward and talk, you'll see yourself like abantu abafana noVatiswa Ndara, jobless.
Yes, because we don't have to speak about that. Hollywood, they keep their mouth shut.
Baqhubeke ngolife.
Yes, like you see all of the movies, like even if you have talent, ne, it's like, okay, we can have, but you need to have the looks for the character, because now it's one of the things that we, it's a pandemic in this country.
Yeah.
Because in Amagashovel is like in this industry, when you are a chubby woman, you need to prove yourself, and then it's what she did. But she didn't feel, Uguti, justice was served because she did what she had to do. Because in the video she mentioned, Uguti, the last presenter of the show, she was beautiful, so like she had to fill those, shoes, and become that person. But she decided to be herself, in which she brought the numbers on the show.
Yeah, and she did.
She did. She did brought the numbers.
Lando YouTuber, okay. Abantu aba-acted or something of a season everywhere. I remember Utaraj had the same problem voice about the industry. Hence indeed I do not want us to look at it because city no, because we lesbian. That's why isn't it so zisenzeka. Ziyenzeka vele ezinto kwi-industry, and it doesn't make it better because ziyenzeka kumntu wonke, ne? But I think she's fighting a battle wrong okanye a different. I don't know how to put it. Ngokuba kaloku industry njalo, it favors abantu abathile nabathile. And then ingabafavorishi abanye. It goes back to also the department, because I remember uVatiswa Ndara went to a department. In fact, she wrote an open letter to Unathi Mthethwa. It was Nathi Mthethwa ngoko, ophethe Department of Arts and Culture. She wrote an open letter saying, Tina kwi-industry ye-entertainment siyasokola, because there are people like Ferguson or Bane who've nabo bayihambile le ndima, they also suffered, but yet they treating us as if they never suffered. Kwenzeke uVatiswa uthe Unathi Mthethwa uzoyijonga lento, and then he kept quiet until today.
Of course,
uVatiswa ended up losing umsebenzi wakhe.
It's the same thing, because now she was denied, her side of the story. It was like, guys, can you please listen to me? No, you are fired. We don't want to hear anything. Yeah, but so that's how the industry works. That's how we have to understand, I don't think being a lesbian, as you say, Vele, has that much impact.
Yes.
But, it's about, like, I want to see who's going to be the next presenter for the show.
Because I didn't even know Nomsa was a lesbian.
Yeah,
but being a lesbian is hard.
Yeah, you know that now, man. Wow, Zenza, so it's hard, man.
Asazi, guys, let's quickly go. Siyosela amanzi, and then when we come back, we'll speak kakhle about ule kawu. Asambi ke.